Today we are going to study about a very beautiful chapter, a very interesting chapter. The name of the chapter is Coordinate Geometry. What we study in a coordinate geometry? The coordinate geometry, it tells us about how to decide or tell a location or a position of particular object, particular place, a particular point for the systematic study of that particular thing. For that, I will show a picture to you. Can you see this picture? This picture is of our universe. Can you count the objects in this picture? Here, our universe contains a different type of objects. A millions and billions of stars are there. A millions and billions of planets are there. A millions and billions of dwarfs are there. Millions and billions of galaxies are there. Do you know our universe is vast? Can you say about the vastness of the universe? Okay, we are not aware of its broadness. We can only imagine about its expansion. For example, if I will say, if you will imagine yourself, can you see a small cavity in this universe? For example, suppose here, you imagine that you are traveling through this cavity with the speed of light, and you imagine what you can see in your path. You can observe many galaxies. You can observe many planets, many stars, and different type of debris you can see in the universe. And again imagine that if you have reached at the end of the universe. Is it possible? But you imagine that you have reached up to the end of the universe. Then again there is a problem. What will be there after that? So that's why I told you that you can't imagine about the broadness of the universe. Okay. Again, I will show you one more picture see the picture of our galaxy. Here somewhere our earth is there. Here somewhere our sun is there. There are many planets revolving around our sun. And our earth is also a member of that planet, members of the planets of the sun. And you can see, can you count how many objects are here? This is only one galaxy. But like this, millions and billions and trillions of the galaxies are there in our universe. So we can't imagine about that. But here, if I will ask you what exactly is the location of particular galaxy in the universe, and after that, if I will ask you about what is the location of our earth, what is the location of our sun in the universe, if you see towards our earth, then compared to the universe, it is just like a small tiny particle, our earth. From this, you can think about the broadness of our universe. Now, see towards this earth. On earth, different countries are there. And in case of about our globe, our earth, we are in need of deciding the position of a particular place. We are in need of deciding a where a particular country is situated. We need to decide its location. We feel a need of deciding its position. How? How we can tell the exact position of all these things? This was the difficulty of those days. Okay, in ancient years, this was the difficulty that how to tell the exact position of a particular place, particular object, a particular point. This was the difficulty. And to rescue us from this difficulty of how to tell exact position of a given place, of a given point. Okay, a genius personality came forward, and the personality is Rene Descartes, a French mathematician. Okay, Rene Descartes, who laid a foundation of analytical geometry and gave a very simple way of how we can decide and tell exact position or a location of a particular place, particular object, and especially in case of geometry, how we can exactly tell the position of a point, where the point is situated. Okay, by using, why I am telling that he gave us a very simple way, because he used only two perpendicular lines, and he told us that we can decide the exact position of a given point by using only two perpendicular axes. Now, I would like to ask you a question, that in which century we are at this moment? My friend is telling, sir, it's 2021, 21st century. I will say, we are at this moment, we are in 17th century, because we are going to study a study of somebody, and the somebody is our genius personality, Rene Descartes. He born in 1596. He was a mathematician, scientist of 17th century, born in French, a genius personality. Okay, now I will tell you that without the ideas of Rene Descartes, which ideas of how to tell a position of a point in a plane, it would not have been possible for us to study a graph in detail. In 10th standard, we are in need of reference frame to study motions. This would not have been possible without the method given by Rene Descartes. And in higher classes, we are also in need of study of relative motions. There also we feel need of an accelerated frame of reference. Non-accelerated frame of reference in higher classes in physics when you will study. There also we feel the need, and this it became possible because of the method given by Rene Descartes. And what is that method? What is the method given by Rene Descartes? The method is Cartesian system. This is the heading of our chapter, that coordinate system. And in this chapter, we are going to study about a Cartesian system, or we call it as Cartesian coordinate system. Okay, so now let us study and turn towards a Cartesian system which we use in nowadays in modern geometry. Okay,